Hey everyone! Video includes revision notes and on the sheets made by me during my examinations. For English, I summarize the chapter into shortest way I can, including the poet names, poetic devices. Even I made short notes for the writing section and grammar part. For poetic devices, I made something on last page to revise it at last point. Literally a subject which terrifies most of people, but it has been my favorite subject, so for that I made dates for history and maps which are very important for geography. For some chapters which I get confused, I made one-page notes. In economics parts, you can make sure that you try some calculation questions which are given in our NCERT because it may come as MCQs. For chemistry, I summarized all the reactions in one page and made the revision notes for some topics which I am getting confused, made formula sheet for physics and diagram sheet for biology. Ignore the diagrams as they are made for revision purpose only. In math, there are type of questions or the kind of questions which are getting asked in each and every examinations in each and every year. So practice that question. For example, root 5 is irrational, root 2 is irrational, that question. For English and Hindi, just read the chapters carefully and find key points from the lines of NCERT so you can include that in your answers. Many of you are buying many reference book, but genuinely you do not require that. Only the reference book which I have used are generally three. That one is NCERT Examiner, the previous year paper book, and one is sample papers for mathematics basic because I took mathematics basics. If you are not choosing basic, then the first book which is previous year question book, that one be enough for you. So I have a separate notebook for the practicing sample papers. In this I have practiced on the sample papers which I did. This is examiner problem, and literally I have seen that most of the concepts of MCQs are getting repeated from this examiner problem only. As you can see, the question which came in my examination is same as the concept given in this problem MCQ. So all these tips are enough for today. See you in the next video.